Hello again, my fellow Ninja Foodie newbies, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Ken. And we're going to try our hand at air crisping some sweet potato fries. Stick around. Well, as you can see, I've already taken the liberty of chopping these into about 1 inch cubes or so. Kind of a larger, meatier piece there for consumption. And I've got a little spice blend here I've made of salt, garlic salt, pepper, some Tony Chachere's spicy salt, a little bit of Mrs. Dash's, just a few seasonings there, and I got some olive oil. We're going to go ahead and take that, drizzle it on top of the potatoes. And then this seasoning we're going to use to taste. Sprinkle liberally all over. Give her a shake. Sprinkle the other side. Remember, potatoes are fairly bland as far as seasoning goes, so you usually can't really over season them too much. Give them a good toss, get them coated nice and even. I'm going to go ahead and start the air fryer. We're going to put it on air crisp. 390 is good, and we're going to just get it started for all right, here we are approaching the end of the preheat cycle. We can do that for about 5 minutes. It's going to cool down just momentarily until it feels like I can open the lid. So it's done. Alright, so we'll take our potatoes and drop them into the basket. You can already hear them kind of sizzle a little bit as they hit that hot basket in there. Cooking times for this, again, it's going to be in there crisping. And we're going to go, we're going to set it up for, excuse me. We're going to set it up for 390 at 20 minutes. Go ahead and start that cooking. About 10 minutes in, we're going to look at them and we're going to toss them in a little bit of panko for the last 5 or 10 minutes, and that will help crisp the outside a little bit more, give it more of a kind of a crisp, crunchy texture to the sweet potato fry. Alright, we're back after 10 minutes. Let's take a look, because we always have time for more cooking. I'm going to go ahead and take the basket and shake it a little bit, see if I can get it out of here. But that's good. Tell you what, we're going to put them in for another 5 minutes, and then we're going to go put the pancos on them after that. Alright, here we are, 5 more minutes. Take another look here. Yeah, they're starting to get a little soft, so that's good. I think it's about time to panko them. So we're going to get your heat-safe mitt. Try to grab this out of here and dump it back into the bowl. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray them lightly with a little bit of spray, oil spray, just to give them a little more tackiness so that the panko will stick to them a little bit better. And then I'm going to drizzle the panko on it. Oops. Does a little more on the other side. All right. It's coated, but it's not completely over coating the potatoes, so you get a little balance of both. Okay, we're coming up to the end of the 20 minutes. I'm going to take a look at them. We're going to let it go for the next 5 minutes. They're not quite browned yet, but I'm going to go ahead and add a little time while we're here. Maybe just add another 5 minutes for good measure. Take them out and give them a little shake. Alright. Oh, I got some steam on there. Okay, there we go. Going back in for 5, and they'll be done. I mean, if they're not brown by then, I'm going to go ahead and take them out and eat them anyway. Well, here we are at the end of the 25 minutes now, total time. Cooling down the machine, and we're done. So the potatoes got a little bit of a golden color to them, but I wouldn't say they're overly blackened or dark. Take them out of here and put them back in our bowl and see how they look. They have a nice crispy kind of sound to them, and you got some leftover fond down there. That's just basically the panko. You can probably put them on top and give yourself a little extra bite. But as you can see, potatoes aren't that hard to put or to cook in the Ninja Foodi, and these aren't totally browned up, but they're going to be delicious. The little panko